What's good, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy Cole's Cowboys coming to you with a video. I just want to go ahead and express my thoughts on, this upcoming season and how the world view the Cowboys right now. It's crazy. So basically, let me just dive into it. And if you're new to this channel, I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks for everybody that came down to the live stream with me, Game Time Brian, and my guy Loyal's Cowboys. It was a great talk, great conversations we had about this team. But I do want to go ahead and just read the room on a lot of things going on with the Cowboys. So one thing that happens in the offseason every year is opposing and opposite fans will have, the mainstream media, of course, will have all these projections of the Dallas Cowboys. It's always in the offseason after the schedule comes out that we're going to have a bad season, that we're going to take a huge step back because we lost some guys and we're just not going to be a good team. We're going to be probably like the third in the division and stuff like that. They've been doing this forever. They've been doing this forever. Ever since really 2020, ever since we really got Mike McCarthy, it's always the Cowboys are not going to be a good team this year. I will take the Commanders over them. I would take the Giants over them. I think the Giants will win. The Eagles will win the division, all that stuff. The Eagles will be the first team to be back-to-back division champs. We heard this, right? So now, with the Cowboys not making any moves, which I've been on record being very, very negative about the Cowboys, talking about how we not going to really do much. I've been on record saying that myself. But I can always trickle back and say, you know what, maybe I was over-exaggerating about the situation. Now, am I saying that we're going to win the Super Bowl? No. But one thing I know about this team, we going to win some regular season games. We're going to make it to the playoffs. And the thing is, it's funny because who knew that we needed Tony Pollard, Dorrance Armstrong, who else was it? Dante Fowler, Tyler Biadasz, always injured Tyron Smith, and no disrespect on these guys that I'm saying. But who knew we need those guys to make it to the Super Bowl? Who knew that they was the missing pieces to make it to the Super Bowl? To make it to the playoffs, to have a successful season? Who knew? All of a sudden, we forgot that we had Trevor Diggs, Deron Bland, Dak Prescott. We got Zeke back. We were missing Zeke. The mainstream media was telling us last season that we needed Zeke because of our red zone offense. We couldn't get successful without him, and we were missing him. Now we got him back. Now they're saying, oh, well, that was, y'all got a burnt out running back. That's what they're saying. So we need to make up our minds on that. We still got Jake Ferguson, and in my opinion, I feel like, as far as the offensive line, yes, it's young. We got Cooper Beebe and we got Tyler Guyton that's filling in those holes. But I feel like they're going to go through their growing pains, but we'll be okay. To say that the Cowboys will be third in the division is crazy to me. It's crazy, man. And it just doesn't make sense. We still got these guys on our team. You think that we need those rotational pieces? We replaced them, probably with better talent. So it's just hilarious, man. Some of these guys, and this is what I always run into. They'll start off by saying, yeah, we're going to be terrible. We're not going to be as good. I like what Philadelphia did. I like what Washington did. They got these nice young quarterbacks, and they was active. And I agree. I agree that those two teams made good moves. But let's be real, man. Let's be real. Come on. You think we're going to not make the playoffs? You think we're going to be third in division? And then what gets me the most, these guys never take the time when they're wrong and say, you know what, I was wrong. I did have them. No, they'll try to go ahead and move the goalposts and say, oh, well, Dallas, something was wrong with this team. This player was out. It's football. Injuries happen. Things happen. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to let that heat come off my head a little bit. It's just ridiculous, and it's funny because we do this every year. And a lot of opposing fans will come up to me and be like, "Man, Cole, y'all didn't make no moves. Like, I like this. I don't think y'all gonna. How you feel about Dak and all that? Like, you do this every year, and we have a great regular season. Now, I'm saying regular, so we do. It's just, as Cowboy fans, the regular season is not enough for us. We gotta wait 18 weeks, 19 really, because of the bye week. We gotta wait 19 weeks to see what the hell we gonna do in the playoffs, and that's all that matters. So, I mean, come on now, like, to say that we're not gonna make the playoffs, to say we're gonna have 8 wins at most, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And the way that our schedule is made out, man, if you saw the live stream that we did last night, after the bye week, after that 49ers game, man, I can see a streak. And most of those games are home games. So I could definitely see a streak going down. A lot of people would not agree. But I definitely see a streak going on when it comes to that. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good season, man. We need to stop being negative about this team when it comes to the regular season. Like, we know we're going to have a good season. Come on now. Now, I don't agree with the front office has done as far as not being active in free agency. But if we really look into it, we never active in free agency. We've been doing the same thing, and we have been successful. My thing is, I am mad that we have been doing the same thing, and we don't, get active in free agency, because I feel like that's the thing that's holding us back when it comes to us going into the postseason. I feel like we need more of a veteran presence that we can get in free agency than we are relying on draft picks to develop and have that leadership. We need more leadership, somebody that can push us through the playoffs, and that's my only knock on it. But I believe we're going to have a good season. Let me know what y'all think. Again, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, share this content. I appreciate everybody that, that subbed up to me. I appreciate everybody that came by last night. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all be easy. Peace out. Go Cowboys.